Hello, my name is Vishwa Prasad. I am a TESOL graduate. I teach English and I have been teaching the same language for almost 37 years now. All right, what is the importance of grammar for these tests? I tell you, a very important area of grammar is subject and verb agreement. Subject and verb agreement is something like this. For that, we need to understand what are verbs. A verb is an action word, which has to agree with its subject. When the subject is singular, the case is different. When the subject is plural, the case is again different. For that, the candidates who would want to go to take these tests would need to understand the importance of verbs first. Usually we have verbs that we could find in grammar books or in YouTube's as well. V1, V2 and V3. We usually find these words in grammar books or in Google as well. For example, a word eat. The V2 form of it is ate and the V3 is eaten. Fine. These three words we could find anywhere in the grammar books or in Google as well. Now, coming to, there is another word which is V1 plus S or ES or IES. These words have to be created. Now, V1 is eat. We need to add S to this. Now the point is where to use V1 and where to use V1 plus S. Right? When the subject is singular, that means, for example, I eat mangoes. The verb portion is this is verb and this is the subject and this is object. Any student who would want to take the tests of English should know this structure: subject, verb and object. All right? Now, when it is I eat mangoes, this goes with four people, like we, you and they as well.
We eat mangoes. You eat mangoes. They eat mangoes.
When the matter of singulars come, like he, she and it, when we have these, the verb is this, V1 plus S, that is eats. He eats mangoes. Similarly, she eats mangoes. It eats mangoes. The other examples are like shine. For example, shine. Shine. It is shines here. Shine. Shine is like the sun. The sun shines. The sun shines. V1 plus S. When the subject, the sun, is singular, the verb is V1 plus S. Similarly, the moon. The moon shines. The sun shines. But the stars. When I say stars, it is plural, right? When it is plural, it is V1. The stars shine. Observe, the sun shines, the moon shines, but the stars shine. Right? This is how every verb has to be used with. Now, how this knowledge comes to our rescue for writing the tests of English? It is that, especially in the writing sections of course, this is useful for writings and speakings as well, but especially in the writing sections, in task 1 of IELTS Academic, right? In that, Usually the candidates are given the graph, statistical information which has to be converted into the report writing or descriptive writing, we call that. There, a graph is given, or a table is given, or a chart, a pie chart, or a pictorial graph is given. When the chart is only one, then it is called it. When it is it, we take the verb V1 plus S. Therefore, we need to write as the chart shows the information about, or the pie chart shows the information about, or the graph illustrates. It is not illustrate, illustrates, because the graph, that is singular. When the subject is singular, the verb takes S. Similarly, the graph takes, the graph shows, the graph reveals, or the table depicts the information about. If there are two tables, the tables, yes, now it is plural form. The tables show, a singular table, the table shows the information. Tables show the information. This is how the forms of V1 and V1 plus S are to be used. Similarly, we have a lot of grammatical portion, of course, but there is some important area which has to be applied for IELTS, OET, or TOEFL, PT, and all these tests, right? Since I have shown you the importance of grammar to be applied in the tests, I would suggest people, whoever would want to go abroad, come, join us, join New Edge, and take your test. We would help you in order to crack your exam. We have many branches. In almost all the branches, we have qualified and experienced teachers. We would help you out to make your dreams come true. Thank you.